Guys, please check your audio and video settings, please. Okay. Right, guys. Last 2 days I couldn't take the classes because my grandfather is expired, passed away. Okay. Sorry for the inconvenience. But this Sunday we will be working complete day, guys. Thank you. Right, boss. Yeah. Shall we get into the discussions, boss? Yeah. To save the time, boss. Okay. So I decided to go through the open document, the document that is already there. Okay. Regarding class loader subsystem, because a lot of typing is there. I already did this work for other batch. I'm just opening the document and we'll improvise as needed. JVM internally uses class loader subsystem to load the Java classes that are required to execute the Java application. Tell me, in class loader subsystem, how many class loaders are given, guys? 3 class loaders are given. One is what? Bootstrap class loader, extension class loader, application class loader. Yeah. Bootstrap class loader. Capable of what, guys? Capable of loading classes from Java home/jre/lib folder jar files. So generally rt.jar file is there now, guys. From there it will try to get the things. Extension class loader, capable of loading classes from Java home/jre/lib/ext folder jar files. ext folder, but removed from Java 9. That's the reason there is no extension class loader from Java 9, guys. There is no extension class loader from Java 9. Everyone got the clarity, guys? Come on. There is no extension class loader from Java 9, guys. Comfortable, guys? They have removed because no one is using it. No one is keeping the classes in the jar files of ext folder. All predefined classes are there in rt.jar. That's why bootstrap class loader is required. All user defined classes they are putting in what? Jar files, and they are adding jar files to class path. That's why application class loader is regularly used. They found no one is seriously showing interest to work with what? Extension class loader. That's why they removed ext folder and they removed extension class loader, guys. Yeah. Application class loader, some people says class path class loader also. Capable of loading classes from the jar files or directories added to class path environment variable. What, guys? Class path environment variable. Generally, tell me, guys, predefined classes are there in rt.jar. rt.jar is there in lib folder. From there, predefined classes will be loaded. Either user-defined classes or third-party jar files will be there. Third-party classes or user-defined classes will be there in directories and jar file, and they will be placed in what? Class path. And they will be placed in class path. What do you say, guys? Definitely they will be placed in class path, guys. Are you understanding my statement, boss? Bootstrap class loader, extension class loader, application class loader. So overall, what Java people noticed? Either we work with predefined or user defined, but generally we don't work with the classes that are added to what? ext folder jar file. That's why they removed it, guys. But when they are there, how this worked? Try to observe one by one. Yeah. One by one, we'll go for guys. Yeah. Okay. Request to load the class. I run the application, guys. Request to load the class. Let us assume test class that is. Let us assume test class that is. Okay. This test class is entered into application class loader, guys. Application class loader passes to extension class loader. It won't load. It will pass to extension class loader. Extension class loader passes the request to bootstrap class loader. Okay, what this bootstrap class loader will do? Try to find the class. Okay, try to find the class. Okay, where? In the jar files added to Java home/jre/lib folder. Java home/jre/lib folder. Come on, guys. Okay, if found, then it loads the class. If found that, it loads the class. End of the story. Okay, no more going back. No more going back. If not found, let us assume test class is not found by bootstrap class loader because it is not a predefined class. It is not there in the jar files added to. It is not there in the jar files added to jre/lib folder. jre/lib folder. If not found, come on. If not found, then what happened? It comes to extension class loader. Extension class loader. Now it takes a test class and try to find that class in all the jar files. Come on. In all the jar files that are added to jre/lib/ext folder. In all the jar files that are added to jre/lib/ext folder. Are you observing my statement, guys? Okay, guys. If their class test is loaded, if not there, it comes to application class loader. Okay, now it takes the test class and try to verify. Come on, guys. Take the test class, try to verify. What is this? Find class is the chat bar. This is called find class. Tell me, guys. Find class. JS loads the class from jars and directories that are added to what? Class path. Class path. Tell me, guys. If available, loads it. If not available, if it failed, F for failed, guys. Class not found exception will come. Test class itself not there, then class not found exception will come. Array, the class test is available, but class test is internally using some other class, guys. On the some other class also same system will happen. Okay, class test is available, but it is internally using some other demo class, and the demo class is not available. Then you will get no class definition found exception. If dependent class loading is failed, if main class direct class loading is failed, you will get class not found exception. If dependent class loading is failed, then you will get what? No class definition found exception. Is that clear, my dears? Okay. The difference between these two exceptions is very popular interview question. What is the difference between class not found exception and no class definition found exception? Come on. If class loader subsystem fail to load the main class itself, the given main class itself, then you will get class not found exception. The class loader subsystem able to load given main class, but that main class is what? That main class is what? Internally trying to load some other class. Dependent class means not a inner class, dirty fellow. The class used by other class. Suppose test class is having object creation logic of demo class. Then test is the main class, demo is the dependent class. Flipkart is using DTDC class. Flipkart is the main class. The DTDC is the dependent class. Employee and department. Employee contains department. Employee is the main class. Department is the dependent class. Got it? Has a relation will be there. Everyone getting my point, guys? Super, boss. Okay. Anyhow, we'll improvise, guys. The class that uses the services of other class is called main class, guys. Other class is called main class. The class that is acting as helper class is called dependent class, guys. Okay. Dependent class. Flipkart uses DTDC as courier service. I think the Pring students already knows this kind of thing. So Flipkart is main class, main or direct class, and DTDC is dependent class. Next, dependent class or helper class, boss. Okay, department. Okay, student uses course material. Uses course material. Course material. Okay, course material for preparation. For preparation. So Flipkart, what is that? Student is main class or direct class. Course material is dependent class or helper class. Got the clarity, guys? Come on, everyone. Okay. Next one. Right. Tell me, what is the difference between class, if very popular interview question, class not found exception and no class def found exception? Okay. No class def found exception. Answer. If the class loader subsystem of JVM fails to load given class directly. Given class directly. Nothing but main class. Then it throws. Okay, what is that? Class not found exception. Class not found exception. So final, if main class jar itself, jar file itself not added. Jar file itself not added. Not added to class path. Not added to class path. Understanding my statement, guys? Okay. Okay, guys. Now tell me next one. Easy as a both nice boss. Okay. If the class loader subsystem of JVM fails to JVM loads the given class, but fails to load one of its dependent class, guys. Dependent class. Then it throws no class def found exception. No class def found exception. If dependent class jar files are not added. Are main class one jar file, its dependent jar file is another jar file. Dependent class is there, another jar file. We have added only main jar file, not the dependent jar. If dependent class jar file itself not added to class path. Understanding my point, guys? Jar file is not added to class path. I think you got the crystal clear clarity. Okay. Yeah, police people, military people are searching for terrorist people. Terrorist leader itself not found. Class not found exception. Terrorist found, but terrorist family members are not found. Terrorist family members his followers are not found. Then you will get what? No class definition found exception. Got the clarity, guys? Yeah, listen, this is very important. Next one is very, very important. Yeah, if the class loaded by parent class loader, for application class loader, extension class loader is parent. For extension class loader, bootstrap class loader is parent, na boss? Yeah. If the class loaded by parent class loader, then the same class will not be loaded by what? Child class loader. Suppose if the class is loaded by bootstrap class loader, same class will not be loaded by extension and application class loader. So this is called principle of uniqueness. Principle of uniqueness. Got the clarity, guys? Okay, next one. The class loaded by parent class loader is visible to class loader, but reverse is not possible. This is called principle of visibility. Same core Java concepts, Rabab. Suppose class is loaded by bootstrap class loader. That can be used by extension class loader. That can be used through application class loader. Come on. Next. When JVM gives a class to class loader subsystem for loading, then it has to be delegated to all class loader using class loader hierarchy. Suppose test class is given. It is there in the jar file of what? Class path. So application class loader directly, come on, application class loader directly loaded, and it is not been verified in extension and what bootstrap class loader. It won't happen, guys. It won't happen. It won't happen. Okay, every class loader should try for loading that class, guys. Should try for loading that class. Every class loader try to delegate the given class to another class loader, guys. So that's why this is called principle of delegation. Principle of delegation. No to 1, no to 2, no to 3. Once again, see, class test. Class test. Come on. Is loaded from application class loader. Do you think same class will be loaded by other class loaders? No. This is called principle of uniqueness. Okay, boss. Now listen. Class is loaded by bootstrap class loader. Can't we access that class by using extension class loader and application class loader? Yes. What is this, guys? What is this, guys? Principle of visibility. Next. Okay. Class is, okay, first request has come to load the test class. Test class is user defined class. It is there in the jar file added to class path. First it comes to which class loader? Application class loader. Do you think application class loader directly loads the class without delegating to other class loaders? No. It has to delegate. Given class has to be delegated to all the other class loaders, guys. This is called what? Principle of delegation. This is called what? This is called principle of delegation. What do you say, guys? Yes, boss. We can create custom class loader by extending from existing class loaders, guys. By extending from existing class loader, guys. And custom class loader also try to satisfy all the three principles, guys. Are you listening my statement, guys? So that means if you want, you can create our own class loader also. And for application class loader, we can create one more class loader. That class loader also part of the hierarchy, and it also try to satisfy all the principles, guys. All the principles. Okay, guys. Now listen. URL class loader is a predefined class loader. Predefined, readily available custom class loader, guys. It is predefined, readily available custom class loader. Are you listening my statement, guys? Array, how I can create custom class loader? One readily available one is there. Okay, which can load the classes from the specified jar file. Unfortunately, it has got ability to load the content only from the jar file. Remaining all things also trying to get the content from jar or folders only, na boss. Okay, and can instantiate them as needed. Instantiation means what? Object creation, guys. Object creation. Okay, now I'll ask one question. Now I will ask one question. Using application class loader, I will load printer class, Singleton class. I created object. Cool, na boss? Understanding my statement? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sonu Gupta is asking one question. Sir, when application class loader only can load the class, why it is delegating same request to other class loaders? Why it is delegating same class to other classes? Array, having same name, same package, two multiple classes may be there. Come on. So then it has to give priority to predefined classes first, then user-defined classes. For example, java.util.date is already there. I also wantedly create same package and same class. Come on. Same package and same user-defined class. So then what it has to do? If it is if that class is loaded by application class loader, only user-defined will be loaded. But there should be priority to predefined class now, boss. There must be priority to what? Predefined class now. Come on. Understanding my statement? For that reason, guys. Everyone, come back. We can create user-defined classes having predefined name. But when you try to put them in package, you will get some errors. No doubt in that. Okay. Listen. URL class loader is readily available custom class loader. Readily available what loader, guys? Custom class loader, which can load classes from specified jar file and can also instantiate them as needed. Okay. Now, okay. Already 3 class loaders are there in the hierarchy. Okay, now 2 only there. Fine. I loaded printer class by using application class loader after satisfying all 3 principles. Printer class object is already created using application class loader. Clear, guys? I created URL class loader. Without having any link with application class loader. That means my custom class loader, maybe predefined, maybe user defined, is not participating in the class loader hierarchy. Now I will ask URL class loader to load the class of printer and to create the object. To load the class of printer and to create the object. Now tell me, URL class loader is in link with application class loader? No. Since not there, come on, there is a possibility for creating new object for printer class by URL class loader or not? There is a possibility for what? There is a possibility for URL class loader to create object or not? Say something, guys. Because it is not in link with what? Other class loaders in the hierarchy. So it will not delegate. If it is not delegating, means there is a chance of creating one object. It only loads the class. It only creates the object. So that means like this singleton can be broken or not? Like this singleton can be broken or not? Come on. I hope your bulb is glowing. This is URL class loader, guys. Okay. URL class loader, guys. URL class loader. See, it is not extending from application class loader. It is extending from class loader class, guys. Come on. Secure class loader, this one. But it is not having any link with what? Application class loader. Understanding my statement, guys? Okay. Tell me, guys. We can create custom class loader by extending from, not existing, by extending from class loader class. Extending from class loader class. Okay. Right, guys. Class loader class. And also try to satisfy all 3 principles, guys. Right, guys. Now first let's concentrate on how to break it. How to break it. Make sure that jar file is created representing classes for whom you want to create the object using custom class loader. Array, for whom I want to create object, my dear? For whom I want to create object, my dears? Printer class. So I have to create jar file representing the project where printer class is available or not. Where printer class is available, representing, then I should think about creating one jar file or not. First concentrate on problem part, then we will think about solution part. Nice, guys. Already classes are there, boss. Okay, let it be. Right click. Creating jar file is very easy, boss, in Eclipse. Export. Export. What's happening? Export. What is the option we have got, guys? Export jar file. Right click. Okay, export Java jar file. Java jar file. Okay, where you want to create the jar? Any sdp.jar, or I will give pros1.jar. What is there in that? I can save wherever I want, guys. Let me save in a solid location. E drive. Okay, I will try to save in this only. What is the name, guys? Pros1 file name. Why file name? Okay, I'll give one more time. Pros1.jar, guys. Okay, E drive pos1.jar. Are some name, guys? Yeah, E drive pos1.jar. Say next. Okay. Yeah, say next. Say finish. Right, guys. Jar file explains the warnings. See the details for additional information. Exported, or everything is exported, guys. No problem. Are we ready with the jar file, guys? Are we ready with the jar file? Let's check it out. Pros1. Yes, we are ready with Pros1. Are other things are there or not there? I don't bother. But printer class is there or not there? I am bothered. com.nt.sdp. Printer class is there na, boss? Either printer class or printer1 class. There or not there? Printer class is there or not there? Yes, definitely there. Say something, my dears. Printer class is there. I think other day we have made printer1 only perfect singleton. Am I right? I think we have taken the support of printer1 only. I think all the three things we made perfect as for my knowledge, right? As for my knowledge, we made all the three things very much perfect. What do you say, guys? Okay, enum also we made perfect. Second one also we made perfect. First printer1, printer2, printer3 we made perfect. Only first printer is with a simple standard. Don't touch that. So otherwise printer1 is well and good, guys. Oh, what happened? Only these two things are there. Yo, printer2 is what? Oh, clone method, read resolve is there. Printer3 is what? Enum based. Array. Printer1 is not having that touch. Printer1 is not having read resolve method, all those things. Acha, printer1 is through eager instantiation. Printer2, what is this? No, printer2 is this. Acha, where is printer.java then? Let's look at printer.java. Printer is fully protected. Printer is fully protected. Printer1 is not fully protected. Got it? Okay. Our fully protected classes are printer, printer2, printer3. Right now, boss? Right. We got a jar file, guys. Now, let's go for it. You can take a same project or different project. That's your choice. Yeah, Singleton. What is that? Singleton test. Singleton class test using class loaders. Using class loader.java. Using class loader.java. Okay, boss. Focus. Don't lose the focus. See what is saying, guys? What is saying? First, create a class loader specifying the name and location of the jar file. Specify null, not specifying the parent class loader name. Don't specify parent class loader name. Just specify location, guys. Name and location of the jar file you have to place. Right, guys? Now tell me here. Okay, I think it's a quite sensitive code. Better to write throws exception or try catch block. Okay, we'll go for throws exception. Okay, if you want to catch and handle exception, you can catch and handle. Load the classes. First of all, create the custom class loader. Create the class loader using URL class loader. URL class loader. Fine, guys. Now let me say that URL class loader. URL class loader is equal to new URL class loader. New URL class loader is equal to. Okay, guys. Tell me, guys, new URL array. It is expecting as array, boss. New URL array. In that one, new URL of. In that one, new URL of. I think you understood the basic thought process, guys. Array, that's why I kept the reference code for this. New URL array, in that one, first element is this. Name and location of the jar you have to pass. Okay, new URL, comma. Okay, end of the floor bracket, comma, null. Okay, comma, null. Control plus shift plus this. It's a java.url. Here you have to pass one location. What is that location? File colon slash e colon slash. What is the name of the jar, guys? pros1.jar. pros1.jar. Am I right, guys? File colon slash e colon slash pros1.jar. Okay. File colon slash this one. Location is this one. Okay. Null indicates no parent class loader is there. It's an independent class loader, right, boss? It's an independent class loader. Okay, then load the class. Array, that is giving only jar file, guys. Load the specific class. Yeah, tell me how to load the specific class, my dear. Okay, class is equal to loader.load class, name and location of the class. Array. Okay, boss. Class is equal to. Array, it's a generic type, na? And that too, I don't know what class will be loaded. It can be any class. That's why question mark symbol. Loader dot load class. What is the class name? Com dot nt dot sdp dot printer. Okay, I feel it's a perfect class to load. Next, get access to Get access to all the methods of loaded class. All the methods of the loaded class. We can get access to all the methods or specific method of your choice. Get access to all the methods. Not all the method. Get in a stance method, guys. Get in a stance method. Get in a stance method. Static factory method. Get in a stance. Get in a stance method of loaded class. Of the loaded class. Tell me, guys, what is this? Get access to get in a stance method of the loaded class, guys. What method? Get in a stance method of the loaded class. Super, guys. Tell me how to do that work. Method is equal to method is equal to class dot get methods. Okay, get methods. Name of the method. What is the name of the method? Get in a stance. This is the method na, boss. Get in a stance. Are there any parameters to pass? No. Are there any parameters to pass? No. New class array empty. Okay. New empty class array. Check it out. New empty array. Each parameter you have to pass object of java.lang.class. No parameters to pass. That's why new empty array. Everyone getting my point, guys? Array reflection API. Internally, lots of reflection API. Okay, we are getting access to this method, guys. Okay. Invoke the method. Invoke the method. Object obj is equal to method object dot invoke. Are there any parameters to pass, guys? But unfortunately, get method, get declared method, not a issue, guys. No way. Okay. Are there any parameters to pass, guys? Are there any parameters to pass? No parameters to pass because my method is having 0 parameters, right, guys? Null. Okay, guys, null. Okay. Get declared method also can be used. Get declared method also can be used. Right, guys? And I want to check whether object is really created or not. How to check, my dear? Object hash code. Object hash code. Super, guys. Tell me obj dot hash code of. Right, boss. Catch block. Catch block. Array to handle all exceptions. Exception E. Print to stack trace. Sir, how to give the feeling there are 2 objects created? I will give the feeling. Wait. I will definitely give the feeling. Wait, my dear. Okay. Object creation. Okay. Using application class loader. Object creation using application. This is object creation using custom class loader. If nothing is specified by default, objects will be, our printer class will be loaded by whom, guys? Application class loader. Say something. Printer is a user-defined class or predefined class? User-defined. So in that situation, object is created. A class will be loaded by whom? Application class loader only, right? printer P is equal to printer dot get instance of. Printer P is equal to printer dot get instance of. Okay, guys. Okay. Here, using application class loader. Using application class loader. Using, tell me, custom class loader. URL class loader, which is a ready-made custom class. A ready-made custom loader, custom class loader. Which is ready-made custom class loader, guys. Done, boss. Yeah, object. Now this is this one. Printer, this one. Okay. Object hash codes. obj dot this one. P dot hash code, guys. What is that? P dot hash code. I think, are you comfortable, guys? Created custom class loader specifying the jar file. No parent class loader here. Null for no parent. Null for no parent class loader. Done, guys. Okay. Here, null for no arguments. Null for no args. No args to pass. Null for no args to pass, guys. Shall we start the process, guys? Yeah, here is my end of main method. Here is my end of class. Super. Shall we run this application? Are please switch off your cameras, Babu. Are you having any identity crisis? Right. If you want to become popular, don't switch on the videos. Okay, try to get the highest package. Try to get the highest package, then you will become popular. Array, this is expecting array of arguments. Na? I want to pass empty array. That's why floor brackets. Okay. Fine. Or do one thing. Do one thing. Murder 10 people, you will become popular. Muddy fellows. What's the use of switching on cameras in the classroom? Run as Java application. Run as Java application. Year one object, year one object. Total how many objects, my dears? Here one object, here one object. Total how many objects, my dears? Total how many objects, my dears? 2 objects. That means using custom class loader, we can break the singleton or not. Again, custom class loader plus Custom class loader plus okay, reflection API. Reflection API. Possibility is there or not there? Okay, boss. This is one way. Okay, guys. Yeah, you can create multiple instances of URL class loader. Once one time broken, any number of objects you can create. Wow. Class is equal to. Okay. Okay, guys. Now tell me. Printer 2. This is also perfectly developed singleton, guys. Other day we made it perfect. Object 959, 756. Second one is also broken, Babu. Third one, guess it. Printer 3. Printer 3. Extra object will be created or will not be created. Acha, 1 minute. You might be thinking, sir, why are you cheating us? Enable second one. Go there. Here also go for printer 2. Then it may stop you. Wait, Babu, wait. Printer 2. P is equal to printer 2 dot get instance. 756804. Okay. Singleton is broken or not broken? Yes, guys. Printer P3 is equal to printer 3 dot get instance. Printer P3 is equal to printer pre dot get instance. Why it is not coming? Printer 3. Oh, here printer 3. Okay, fine, guys. Done. Here also I have to take printer 3, guys. Comment this one, guys. Here also I have to take printer 3, guys. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Are you getting my point, guys? Come on. Class is equal to this one. Can we create object for enum through reflection API? Can we create object for enum through using reflection API? No. So if you attempt to do, what happens? Java application. What's happening? 426, 133. Sir, object is created na? Surprising one or not? Surprising one or not? Printer 3 is which class? Printer 3 is enum 1. Class loader is different na, boss. That's why it is allowing. Since class loader is different, that's why it is allowing. And moreover, it is also calling get instance only. It is not trying to get access to constructor and create object. So that's why seriously we are not using reflection API to access constructor and create object. We are using what? Reflection API to call the factory method. So that's why. What is the solution for this problem, sir? If you feel this is a problem, technically speaking, there is no solution from Singleton side. The only solution is programmer side, guys. The only solution is programmer side. That means literally speaking, okay, we cannot solve this problem. Literally speaking, we cannot really solve this problem. Are you sure, sir? Yes. Why, sir? While creating custom class loader, okay, 1 minute. Problem code, guys. Problem code. Copy these guys. Pass these guys. Tell me here solution code, guys. What is the code? Solution code. Right. Same thing I am keeping, boss. Okay, first one only you take. Here also first one only you take. No problem. All the classes are there in the same jar file now, boss. Right. Only the thing is, using which class loader this printer class object is created, that is application class loader. So already application class loader is loading printer class, right? So you make sure that your custom class loader is linked with other class loader. P1 dot, sorry, P dot, get class dot, get class loader. Tell me what it gives, guys. What it gives, my dear? Application class loader it will. You want to know that? P dot get class dot get class loader. Get class loader. Done, was. Are you with me, guys? Come on. Right click, run on Java application. Are why error is coming? I have to give solution. Solution. Acha, here one. Now tell me, guys, is right now parent class loader is passed or not? Okay. Parent class loader. What is the parent class loader? Application class loader is parent class loader. Okay, application class loader is already loading printer class. Do you think URL class loader again loads the class? No. Mar, if you ask URL class loader to load the class, it will get from application class loader or not? Yes. So that's why it will try to create object for the class that is already been loaded. Already been loaded means already object is created. So do you think one more object will be created? Do you really think one more object will be created, guys? Will not be created. Run as Java application. 347, 347. Printer 0 param constructor. Sir, solution is nice, but this solution is not there inside the printer class, sir. This solution is from end user side. Yes, boss. That's why I'm saying, seriously, there is no solution for this problem. Unless until programmer wants to have a solution. From developer side, Singleton class developer side, no solution for this problem. Okay, now interview ask, can we create a perfect Singleton in all permutation and combination? 95% possible, 1% not possible. What is that 1%? Custom class loader based object creation for Singleton. Sorry, we cannot solve this problem as a developer of Singleton. As an end user, you can solve. As a client who is using Singleton, you can solve. But as a developer, you cannot stop that problem not to occur. I think why you learn class loader subsystem in core Java, at least you realized what's the importance of learning class loader subsystem in core Java. At least you realize it today. While teaching core Java, you might have felt theory, lot of heaviness. Why Sar is teaching all these things? Come on. Why Sar is teaching all these things? But today you understood what is the importance of having that knowledge. But I have launched this topic by assuming you don't know anything about class loaders. I hope I'm succeeded, guys. Now tell me, guys, here same code is there or not there? Okay. Since URL class loader is an independent class loader, it loads the printer class separately and also creates the object. But I didn't like the problem code presentation, guys. Can I present problem code and solution code differently? Yes. Let me present problem code and solution code differently. All right, boss. Let's comment this. This is the solution code what we have got. And here is the problem code what we got. One minute. Google shows me there is 100% Singleton class. Now you failed the Google, very happy, sir. Now, as I don't know what Google says, guys. You go through it. I don't think they have covered this class loader concept. I don't think they have covered this class loader angle. The people don't know class loader angle. They might be saying the statement, yes, possible. But the people who are aware of class loader angle, they never give the statement, yes, there is a possibility to create. Yes, guys. Copy this, my dear. Save it. Problem code. Problem code, my dear. Super. Trilochan, nice, guys. Google also not giving, na, I'm happy then. Yes. When this code is enabled, what is the output, my dear? When this code is on, what is the output? This is the output. Okay. This code is enabled. What is the output? This is the output. Let me give the output with the printer class so that array y0 param constructor. Acha. Here also let me enable. Acha. 1 minute. I pasted this one only. Okay, let me give the output of that only. Why it is confusing part? No confusion part. Right, guys. Thank you, Kushal, for liking my presentation. Yeah. Thank you, Kushal, for liking presentation. Or if you don't present problem and solution, how you'll understand, Bob? How you'll understand the subject? Without problem, there is no solution. Without evil, there is no God, right? Is there any God without evil? Okay. If evil is not there, God is also not required, right? If villain is not there, hero is also not required. So without problem, there is no solution. That's what I feel. Okay. Right. Two different objects are created, boss. End of the catch block, end of the main method, end of the class. Tell me here, URL class loader is an independent class loader. Independent class loader. And not linked with JVM's class loader subsystem. JVM's class loader subsystem. Okay, so one object is created. One object is created using application class loader of class loader subsystem, guys. Subsystem. And another object will be created. Another object will be created using, guys, come on. Another object will be created using right, boss. Will be created using URL class loader, which is a custom class loader. Super, guys. Solution. Right, guys. Tell me what is the solution, my dear? Okay. Solution. 7,000. Yeah. Help me to tell the solution. There is no solution for this problem. Okay. There is no solution for this problem. From tell me, guys. Okay, guys. There is no solution for this problem. From Singleton Java class developer. From the developer perspective. Perspective. Okay. Because nothing can be done inside Singleton Java class. Okay. In fact, in any Java class to stop. Okay. Object creation through. Okay. Independent custom class loader. Custom class loader. Okay. Right. If end user or client wants to use Singleton Java class as real Singleton Java class. Okay. Then he needs to create a custom class loader. custom class loader. Okay, by specifying application class loader as the parent class loader. Okay, as shown below. So the custom class loader, okay, stops loading the Singleton printer class, which is already loaded. Which is already loaded by application class loader. Okay. Because it is already loaded by application class loader. I hope you are understanding, guys. Solution is there from client perspective, not from end user perspective. Yes, boss. Comment this code, guys, my dear. Yes, boss. Solution code. This is the solution code, guys. Copy this, my dears. Say paste. And here is my output, boss. Here is my output, boss. Okay. 347, only one object is created. Yes, boss. See the output code now. See the output code now, my dears. See the output. What is the class name? What is the class loader I got? Application class loader has come now. Application class loader has come. Understanding my statement, guys? Super, boss. Okay. Use application class loader. Use application class loader. Use application class loader. Okay. Are you understanding my statement? Right. Okay, final question. Can we create perfect singleton class or not? Tell your answers, guys. Can we create perfect singleton class or not? Answer. Okay. 95% possible. 95% possible. 5% not possible because of custom class loader support. Custom class loader support. Because of custom class loader support. Everyone got it? If someone says, I created perfect singleton today, okay, tell them, give me that class, I will prove you cannot. I will prove you cannot. Challenge them, come on. Challenge them, challenge them. Okay. Hanman Mohit, if you mention Bootstrap class loader as a parent, what happens? What happens? What happens? Hierarchy will be disturbed, second object will not. Second object will be created, even though you mention parent class loader. Okay. I think you enjoyed, guys. You enjoyed. I think some people are not able to control their emotion of learning singleton class this much depth. They expressed it. Array, you expressed an art that really does not matter. Okay, whether you are using in the interview room or not, that matters. If someone says, I created perfect singleton today, call them and prove them you cannot create perfect singleton. Right? Got it? Okay. Tomorrow, mostly last class, I will be talking about use case of singleton class. Where to use singleton design pattern in real projects. Okay, mostly last class on singleton, then we will move to another design pattern. Okay, now, okay. Srinivas, this Sunday you have to cooperate, boss. New advanced Java batch this month end or February first week. New spring batch this month end or February first week. Thank you, guys. Have a nice time. Okay. Varda Santosh, as a relationship is a relationship, Rababu. Why are you taking this much attention? As a relation, use a relationship. Thank you, guys. Have a nice time. Recordings cannot be provided. Please attend classes regularly. You can listen class from mobile also.